Hey Aries, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This reading is for Aries. It's for anyone with Aries placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Aries reading. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really do appreciate you. This reading could resonate now or later on. All right, let's get into it. Okay. Mirror Guardian and Stag and Traveler. Excellent. So, all right. So this is really interesting. So you got the Stag. You got trust and thrive with the Stag. Trust and thrive. And you've also got Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. So seeing something and then, reflecting on it and then trusting what you're feeling, what you're reflecting on. And Traveler, move in a different direction. So move in a new direction. So you're gonna reflect on something, and then you're gonna trust what you feel about it, and then move in that direction. This is really listening to your intuition, and they're saying to somehow whatever form of meditation you use to tap into your intuition or to call on spirit to give you answers, whatever it is that you do, reflect on it, trust it, and go with it is what you're being told. So whatever direction you're being sent in, remember, I always say this, like, spirit's never going to guide us in the wrong direction. Never, 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 never. We're going to do that. We mess up the great plans that our spirit team has in order for us. The God, spirit, universe puts in order for us is a beautiful journey. We mess it up, not them. So whatever spirit is pushing you towards, and if you can feel it, if you can hear it, if you can reflect on it, and you can listen to it and trust it, if you move in that direction, that's the direction they're telling you. Look, this, I just went to shuffle and boom, sixth chakra on top of this. This pile just split, and sixth chakra is right there, your third eye. Listening to your intuition and listen to where you're being guided to go, or what you're being guided to do, Aries. Okay, so I really strongly feel you're being guided in a specific way, and they just want you to listen to it and trust it and go with it. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for Aries. What do we need to know about this Aries reading? What are the most important messages, please? Aries reading. There we go. A mirror, the Magician, and the Mirror. Again, right under the Mirror Guardian. Wow, same exact energy. It's going to take you towards door to value. Value isn't always about money, by the way. It's as soon as I say it, the heart space comes out with the woman holding the heart. Exactly. Value is the door to value is not always a money card. The door to value is loving ourselves, and that woman holding the heart came right out just as I said it. What else? And look, the woman holding this, way too many, but look at what's right on top. The man holding the heart. I'm going to put it in there. All right. So like I say, sometimes when a clump falls out, sometimes it's just the top card we need, and it'll come back if I put it in there. So what do we have here? We have here that mirroring. That mirroring is listening and feeling that balance. As the mirroring is, it's not about mirroring, it's about taking time to reflect on it. Reflecting with the Mirror Guardian, Magician in the Mirror, getting to a space of balance here. This has something to do with value, door to value, and as soon as we talked about it, woman holding the heart comes out, and then man holding the heart comes out. This is actually really nice. Bottom of your deck is Goddess of the Moon. All this emotional energy and getting to a real healthy headspace and heart space, and that's what this balance is all about. All right, we're going to go into that. This was Energy Oracle, and this was Angels and Ancestors. We're going to use Quantum Oracle, and we're going to be using Tarot in a minute, the After Tarot cards. What do we need to know about this reading, please, for Aries? Wow, these flew right out, but oh, it's a lot. But joyous fun, honoring path, and healing light all came out. Okay, we're going to put them there. Okay, I thought it was more than that, but that's fine. What else do we need to know for this Aries reading? What's important? Yeah, absolutely. Wow, this is so nice, Aries. Bottom of the deck, courage. Okay, You got joyous fun, honoring path, and healing light. I almost feel like this healthy balance and this reflection and getting into a healthy headspace and heart space is going to help you enjoy life, get into this energy of joyous fun, because you're on this honoring path, and the healing light is a spiritual card, and that has so much to do with this mirror guardian and listening to what spirit is telling you to do. When you reflect on it, trust it, and go in that direction. The direction you're being sent in is going to raise your vibration. Look at this. Deserving. This is a state of consciousness. This is being in this beautiful door to value state of consciousness of I deserve, I am valuable, I am lovable, peace, beautiful, intentions of peace. Anything you're doing, they're saying make sure that you, when you are in this state of balance, balancing the dark and the light, the hot and the cold, the whatever you're doing to mirror the mirror guardian. This is a magician mirror. This is mirror guardian. Taking time to reflect. They're saying make sure you stay in an energy of peace. So your only focus is to stay in an energy of peace and be on a high vibration journey, the honoring path, and it's going to lead to all this. So you're going to be in the state of consciousness of I deserve, I am valuable, I am lovable, I am on an honoring path, and I am in the spirit of healing and peace, right? This is also going to lead to a lot of fun for you. This is joyous fun, but you're going to have the courage. The courage card came in, and that's another energy card. So just like joyous fun, to get to the joyous fun, you're going to have to pull on your inner strength, because I feel like there's something going on. The reason all this is coming up is because I feel like this is like where they want you to be. This is not where you're at. It's where they're trying to guide you. They're saying reflect on it, trust it, and move in that direction. Moving in a new direction is what brings all this in for you. So a lot of this has to do with you getting this balance from, a lot of it has to do with your state of consciousness and the energy that you're going to step into, your intentions. These are both intention cards, the honoring path and peace. So this is where you want to get into. These are your intentions. I want to do the right thing. I want to be in a peaceful place, right? So they're your intentions. We're going to put them here. Working with spirit, the healing light. The reason you want to do all this is to be in a very healing. You want to heal from whatever it is that knocked you off balance, right? So the whole reason you're putting your intentions out there, honoring path, I want to be in a state of peace and getting this healing, is so that you can have this door to value. You want the door to value because not only door to value, but deserving and joyous fun, right? So this is not the energy card of joyous fun and courage. Having the courage to get out there every day and go enjoy your life. These are the things that are going to help you. And this all is all this together puts you in this deserving state of consciousness. This is like Nine of Pentacles. You deserve love. You are valuable. You are going to enjoy your life. You are healing through this process because you're on this honoring path of peace and healing. So all of this is going to help you heal your heart chakra. It's going to help bring you into alignment with a partner if that's what you want. And it's going to help you get into a very positive emotional state, goddess of the moon. This is all like important as one, it's a bunch of little things, but it's one journey, right? It's like I'm healing the heart space. I'm healing the head space. I'm getting very balanced. I'm getting up into a high vibration, allowing myself to enjoy life again. And yes, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes you need courage to get back out there after something happened and you were knocked off balance. But if you follow this advice, reflect on it, trust what you're being guided towards, and really listen. I mean, sometimes people are being guided in a specific direction, but it's not the direction they counted on or wanted or thought they'd go in, so they ignore it. And they're like, no, that's not the direction I was planning on going on. So I'm not going to even entertain it. But it is the right direction. And if you listen and go in that direction, you're going to find happiness there. A lot of people don't realize that, and they fight it, like, no, it's not, it's stubbornness, or it's, wanting to be right. I wanted it to go a different way. I wanted to be with that other guy, but spirit's like, we're going to head you towards your soulmate, um and this is going to be joyous and fun and beautiful, and you're going to be valued, and you're going to have it all. You're going to deserve it all, because you're on this beautiful path of peace and healing and honor, right? Because you're following where spirit's sending you rather than fighting the journey, right? A lot of people just don't want to be wrong. Like, I mean, I know people, and I know one person in particular. They insist on being with a married man. Okay, so they'll never be on this journey unless they do that, right? Um, I want to be with the married man. I'm going to win, and, this person dilutes their mind with, you know, their wife is horrible, and she's the devil, and she's the evil one. You two are cheating behind her back, and she's the devil. That is everything that is fighting an honoring path. That is everything that's fighting peace, that's fighting healing, that's fighting joyous fun in your life. You think you're ever going to be happy being, the side dish? No, never. I mean, but that's just one example. This reading here is really for someone who can get on the honoring path if they just listen to the truth and not dilute it with their own thoughts. This is take the time to reflect, then trust it and thrive and move in that direction. It's that simple. When you get out of the dishonoring path, you move on to the honoring path. And I don't think that every Aries out here is on a dishonoring path. Of course, I feel like, this could be something much more mild than what I said. But, that's just one example of Spirit saying, Spirit's never going to say it's okay that you are with another person's husband or wife, right? That's never okay. Spirit's never going to be like, oh, yeah, we're going to reward you with daisies and flowers and unicorns and rainbows. No, Spirit is not happy if you are coveting another person's partner. Even if they're not married, it's still not cool, right? But that's not what I feel is going on here, Aries. I'm using one small example of what I'm talking about. Once you get on a true honoring path and you listen to the direction Spirit's sending you in, that is the honoring path. Whether you choose to ignore it or you choose to actually listen to it. On the honoring path, you will start experiencing more joy in your life. It's a courageous thing, yes, to get on this honoring path, to be in this joyous fun at first when you haven't been for so long. But you have a choice between the darkness and the light. You have a choice between the good and the evil. You have a choice between whatever it is that's being balanced out. For each of you, it's going to be different, obviously. I gave you one small example. But it's so important that you listen to what way Spirit's guiding you, because it's the path you're supposed to be on as the traveler. And you can ignore it, but it's never going to bring you to all this. And this is something everybody should want, the woman holding the heart, the man holding the heart, the door to value, the goddess of the moon, connecting with those emotions that have been so hard to connect to before because of the disbalance that was going on. This also brings in this balance, this peace, this healing. This is all the intention they want you on, this beautiful honoring path of peace. This is embracing a peace. This isn't calling someone else's husband the devil because you're sleeping with their wife, or calling someone else's wife an evil witch because you're sleeping with their husband. This is being truthful. This is seeing the truth for what it is, and then trusting that what this is getting into a high vibration is virtually what this is. Healing from within, and then starting to enjoy your life and being in this consciousness of, I deserve this, because no one who's doing the things I spoke of could get into this deserving consciousness. It's not possible. If you're not in Nine of Pentacles, if you're doing the lower vibration things, and Spirit says we need to balance this out here. I hope this makes sense. I really feel like somebody is being told that if you want door to value and you want your heart space healed, that you're going to have to get on this honoring path towards peace and healing and joy and courage and deserve and end up in this deserving state of consciousness, which is where you'll end up if you listen to the call here. And I feel like you might have to cut ties with something you've been doing or someone that you've been seeing, or there could be something going on here where you were tempted down the wrong road, or you've been on the wrong road for a long time, and this is spirit calling for you to reflect on it, trust what you're hearing, and then move in a totally new direction. I hope this makes sense to somebody. I'm going to pull some after tarot because everyone else got it. All right, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Aries, what do we need to know? Or anyone who's guided to see this Aries reading. Yeah, absolutely. Ending the third party. I mean, I felt it strongly through this reading, and I know not everybody is going to feel this or be a part of this, but it has something to do with ending something. Now listen, if somebody pulled you into a third party, same thing goes. It's not of the light, and you need to be like, never mind, I'm out, tap out. I'm not going to be part of it. If it doesn't matter if somebody cheated on you or you cheated on somebody, or if you're involved in a third party, that's what I felt strongly through this. And this just proves to me what I was picking up on. So it's not going to be for everybody, obviously, but there could be for others of you, it means ending something else. And when you end something else, it's going to bring you into this joyous, fun energy. This could be celebratory energy for others of you. After something else gets ended, and new beginnings, new opportunities, putting yourself in a position of new, and death of old, birth of new. Some of you are going to be celebrating this death of old, birth of new, because when you go into this new energy, like you're being guided, move in a new direction, deserving comes in, joyous fun comes in, a healing comes in. Peace is what you're striving for here in your life and in the life of others. For others of you, I feel as though you're definitely going to be guided to leave behind a third party, or a third party situation that you got embroiled in. I hope this makes sense. And I'm sorry for those of you that this will not make sense for, or be your reading, but this was important for somebody. And like I said, that third party was coming through very strong for me intuitively through this reading. So I hope that this helps someone, and to have it confirmed at the end for me is a confirmation from spirit. End the third party and change your life, because this is where you end up, the house on the hill and everything you deserve. But it only comes from listening, reflecting, listening, and then changing to end the third party and go in a new direction for some of you. All right, guys, I'm so sorry for those of you that won't resonate with this, and I know there will be many. Please do watch your other signs. I included in the description area right below this video, there is, if you tap on the title of the reading, you'll see the full description come up. There is a link that'll help you do your birth charts. So you can watch your moon, your rising, Venus, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter signs. My readings are for any placement. Like this is a reading for any placement in Aries. So you guys might want to check out your birth charts. It's nice to have your birth chart anyway. So free birth charts from in the link below, whatever, Cafe Astrology. All right, angels, what do we need to know here for anyone who's guided and resonates with this reading? Celebrate. Look, for some of you, you're going to end something and be celebrating. Exactly. That's a celebratory card. Wow. I'm telling you, abundance follows. Abundance follows. Listen, reflect, do what Spirit's saying. Listen to it. Trust it and do what they say. And you end up in this abundance. This is abundance. This is where you will end up. And yes, it's going to take courage, because it means you got to change something. And Spirit says accepting it is very important. Accepting it and going through the welcome doorway, the new portal. This changes your life. It's going to change your life. Death of old, birth of new, takes you through the portal, the door to value. guys, let me know. I have chills right now. Every one of these cards made sense to me. You are going to be so happy if you listen to where you're being called and actually follow through. Yes, it's going to take courage. Yes, you've got to accept a new beginning, a brand spanking new beginning, and you're going to have to just demolish that past. And then you move into this beautiful state of consciousness of deserving. But you're going to have to be on the honoring path first. And the honoring path is going to take you through the healing, through the peace, through the joyous fun, and into the deserving state of consciousness and abundance that you deserve. Anyway, guys, enjoy it. I hope that this resonates for some of you. And this doesn't have to be third party for everybody. Hopefully you'll know how this pertains to your situation, right? For me, a lot of third party stuff was coming through before we even had any proof of third party. Okay, so for me, somebody needed to hear that part of it. Anyway, guys, thanks for being here. Don't forget your monthlies just came out, so please do watch them. And don't forget your weekend readings out there. And have a great holiday weekend for those of you that are celebrating the Labor Day weekend in the United States, Canada, and Bermuda. Those of you that aren't, have a great weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye.